With great sorrow and a heavy heart, I must inform you yesterday, V lost her long-fought battle with cancer and passed away at the hospital here in Pattaya. Although her physical time here is over, her spirit continues on to its next destination. I feel blessed for having known V. She was truly an angel in my life the past several years. I learned a lot from her, and her gracious and caring ways may have inspired more than she will ever know. Although most of her time here on Earth was spent working hard with very little reward, I am certain she will find herself in a very high place in the hereafter.
I love you all. I love you.
So the last 4 or 5 days have been kind of rough. I'm going to show you what's perplexing to me. This was Tuesday, and V was at home. She's not been sleeping well. She's been in pain. She was in pain. That kind of normal stuff, but she wanted to go to the hospital, maybe get a good night's sleep, maybe they could give her some better medicine. And I said, okay, tomorrow we'll go to the hospital. So Wednesday we wheeled her in, and she was okay, and they were going to even let her go, give her some meds and let her go, and then they discovered her oxygen level was very low. And they gave us a couple treatment options for that, and we elected the least invasive. But this was a surprise. She never had any trouble breathing or any respiratory distress. And then the next day, it seemed like then she really wanted that mask. She didn't like the mask at first, then she really wanted it. And then the following day, they actually had to put a ventilator and put the nozzle up her nose and everything, and she really needed that. So something was going on. And we had to get our medical records from Chonburi, a couple things, but it's been very busy the last couple days. So I apologize for all the messages I've gotten that have gone unanswered the last couple days. But today we all went to see her. Her daughter's been staying here at my house for a while, last couple, 2-3 nights. And we had a good visit. She was peaceful today. She was a little bit sedated, but she was peaceful. She wasn't restless. And we left after being there about 2 hours. We didn't even get all the way back home, and the hospital called. We were a mile from home when the hospital called and said she passed. So they're going back to the hospital now. There will be, what we're trying to arrange is a memorial service. I'm going to show you where it will be. It will be at a temple here, and right in the middle of Pattaya. Almost you can't get any more in the center of town than this is. It's called Wat Nong U, or Wat Nong O. I think Wat Nong O. And we will have a memorial there. I don't know what day it will be. It will be tomorrow, the next day, or the next day. It will be within the next 3 days. But if you're in town and you want to go and you want to pay your last respects to V and maybe sign the guest book or whatever we're going to have there, write whatever, follow my Facebook page. I will post it on Facebook, both on the Rides for Kickz fan page and on my personal Facebook. So follow that. I will put a date and time as soon as I know. It's not going to be much notice, only a day or so, 24 to 48 hours notice, but it will be posted there. I just don't know for this video. And we will have a memorial for V and give her a proper send-off. So Her daughter, her middle daughter, has been very helpful here. The nurse is still with us. She's been very, very helpful during all this as well. Big thanks to her. Couldn't have done this without her. But V's in a better place. Her suffering's over, and we will give her a good farewell this week, one day. So that's all it's going to be. So big thank you to everybody who watches and who has provided support and well wishes and all the comments and encouragement over the last, 4, 5, 6 months. It's meant a lot. It's meant a lot to V. It cheered her up some days, definitely brightened her day. All the visitors that came by and saw her both at the hospital, here at home, the gifts, everything, etc. Thank you all very much. And speaking of that, during this whole process, I've shared glimpses of the process with you guys. That's not how I'm going to remember V. I'm going to remember her like these pictures I'm showing you. That's the way she was, and that's the way I'm going to remember her, and I prefer the way you choose to remember her as well. Follow the Facebook fan page for Rides for Kickz for updates on the memorial. There will be a link in the description below. Thank you all very much.